What's up, guys? Jason here. Just chilled with little Pepper here. Um, but yeah, man, just want to hop on, make a little video before bed here. Um, Man, I wanted to make this video for a while. It's pretty. Man, I just want to remind anyone, dude, like, who feels alone, man. Like, you feel alone in your struggle. You feel alone with what you're going through. You feel like no one understands how you feel. You feel like um, man, I don't know, lonely maybe, and like you're just on your own. Like this whole struggle you're in with, if you're trying to get out of addiction or whatever, man, like depression, anxiety. Like you're not alone, and I know the fact that there's other people going through what you're going through might not give you um, peace. I mean, it does kind of help to know like you're not the only one going through something, but it doesn't change the fact that you're still going through whatever it is you're going through, you know. But I just want to offer encouragement and just remind you, like, first of all, you're not alone. You're not alone. Um, Whether you believe in God or not, like, He's with you. He's with you, and there's people, whether you've met them or not, that, can, come into your life circle that can, be of encouragement to you, man. There's programs, there's community, like just get plugged in somewhere. There's all sorts of programs. If you're struggling with addiction, there's AA, there's Celebrate Recovery program. There's NA, Narcotics Anonymous. There's MA, Marijuana Anonymous. I went to AA, I went to MA, I went to Celebrate Recovery, all before I got sober, and, all those things helped me, realized, I'm not the only one struggling with this stuff. And, um, I think it did help, just connect some dots in my mind. Because when I quit, like to be honest, I don't go to any programs right now. I don't go to really any meetings or like AA or Celebrate Recovery right now. Like, to be honest, um, God set me free. God set me free. I don't deal with this day-to-day struggle of temptations and feeling like I'm gonna relapse, um, you know, like I did in the past when I would fall and relapse and go back to my old ways. Like the freedom that God's given me, the freedom that Jesus has given me, man. It's true, absolute freedom, man. Like I don't struggle, with thoughts of using again. I don't struggle with temptations. I mean, yeah, once in a while the idea might come into my mind, but like, I see it for what it is now. I see it for it, the lie that it is. I see it as having no value because it doesn't. You know, why would I want to partake in a little moment that's gonna get me high, um, where it would just throw my whole trajectory of my future off? I don't want to do that. And I know not everyone has like the addictive personality that I do or other addicts do, that, there's people that can control things. There's people that can just do things once in a while, and that's not how I'm wired, So, um, anyways, guys, like I just want to remind you, like you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm here to help any way I can. I know I'm just one person. I'm just some guy, like, but I just want to, be there anywhere I can and like help anywhere I can. Um, and just remind you, you know, you're not the only one going through what you're going through. There's people that are going through um, exactly what you're going through. There's people that were going through exactly what you're going through who have gotten through it and are on the other side. And I tell you, it's so, man, it's just so, I'm so thankful, man. I'm so thankful that like I I don't deal with this struggle. I don't deal with these addictions, man. I don't deal with this feeling like I'm like drowning, that I'm addicted to this stuff that I can't shake, man. I tell you, when I was addicted to Percocets, man, like I literally felt like I was underwater, drowning. When I first realized I was addicted, I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like the surface of the water was like farther up than my ceiling here, you know, like I'm underwater, like, oh my gosh, like how did I get here? It was the scariest thing ever. And, you know, it took a few years after that moment to actually get free, you know. I had to, you know, take Suboxone and then Kratom for, you know, a few years. And, guys, you know. So, I just want to make a short video about that, guys. Like, you know, I know not everyone watching is, you know, still addicted. You know, I've talked to a lot of people who, you know, quit as well. You know, and that's so awesome. So, and the thing is too, also, guys, like if you got free, if you shook, you know, got rid of these demons that you were dealing with, you've gotten sober. You know, like it's our responsibility to help people, man. You know, to whom much is given, much is required. You know, I've been given this freedom by God, so I'm required to share it. You know, I'm required to share it, like how I did it, how it worked for me, and I just want the same for anyone else who wants it. If you don't want it, I can't really help you. But if you do want it, you do want freedom, I'll tell you what, I'll help you any way I can. I will. And I really mean that. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that, guys. You know, I just feel, I'll never forget, guys. I'll never forget the feeling of feeling hopeless, of feeling like you're like alone, like, and that you can't quit this stuff, and it's not true. Those are lies. It might feel like that, but it's not true. You know, if I can do it, anybody can do it. If God can do it for me, he'll do it for you. God is no respecter of persons. But you gotta want it. You gotta call on him, and you know, like, step out, do your part, let go of it. You know, like I always say, like if you wanna, you let go, let God. Like if I'm gonna let go of something and give it to God, then I truly have to let go of it. I can't, like, I used to, like, when I first tried to quit, like I would take it back. Like, God, no, just not yet. I'm not ready, you know. So yeah, guys, that is I'll just leave it at that right now. I love you. I just want to help. There's hope. You know what I mean? So be encouraged. Be encouraged. And take it easy on yourself. Just remind yourself, like, it's so possible. It's so possible, you know? And just, yeah, just know that. I love you guys. God bless you. Take care. Peace.